just from your perspective of what you've read and what you've been, noticing within the ACLP.
One of the things with acid rain, also with mercury deposition and being converted to methylmercury, is that it's invisible. And so it's very hard for the general public to understand the consequences. It was interesting for me looking at over the years, even though you would have a pristine, beautiful lake, to know that it was affected. And the general public doesn't often see that, nor even make the connection. So the Adirondack Cooperative Loon Program has allowed us the opportunity to be able to let people realize why the fish can't be eaten in that lake and some of the dangers. We have seen an increase over the past few years in lakes being, well, I don't know. We have seen an increase over the past few years in lakes that can't be fished anymore. And even most recently, over this past year, with a health advisory that pregnant women and children shouldn't be eating fish out of any of the Adirondack lakes. And that has been eye-opening for a lot of the general public. But you still have people who will look at it and think that it's not polluted because they can't see it.
So the insidious effects are kind of scary and
they are
hidden.
They're extremely scary. Again, but it's still, there's hope. And that's what we're all about. Teaching children, teaching adults that there is hope and that they can become active citizens, and by involving them in science, that it's also their science, and they can become citizen scientists. They can assist with the loon census. They can become involved through education. And hopefully what they do with that, it's their own personal choice, but that they will become more active in fighting for the health of our environment.